Alrighty, my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what it is. We are returning once again to Telltale's The Walking Dead. Tonight is a very special night because it is the season... Bay, thank you for the 1,005 biddies. I appreciate that a whole heckin' lot. How do you have two Pedros? Oh, I don't know, Doc. I gotta remove one of them. I don't know which one, but I'll remove one of them. Bay, thank you for the 1,005 bits. Friends, season finale tonight. We did a recap before I started the highlight. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
Why don't you want to name an endurance racehorse Peter?
Why?
Because they'll always peter out before the end.
Okay, all right, Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. I should have known. It should have been obvious. Thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend. Tonight, it is the season finale, and obviously we are in spoiler territory, so now is your chance to step away, to mute, to leave if you don't want these spoilers. Clementine has been kidnapped. Ben is dead. And the whole group is coming with Lee to try to find Clementine because Lee needs assistance because he got bit at the very end of the last episode. That is the gist of it. There are probably a couple other things that we could talk about, but I think that that's primarily it. And also we're gonna get a recap when we're in the game, starting on the episode itself. So the one on the right, all right, I can do that, Doc. Yeah, I'll have to do that after the broadcast. Let me see here. Can someone DM and whisper me and tell me if Clem is okay? Do not do it! Do not do that! Sunset will wallow in his ignorance for the rest of the night until we get an answer. And we might not even get an answer tonight. I'm just saying. We might not even get an answer tonight. You don't know, Sunset. I do, but you don't. All right, chat, it is time. It is time for us to finally get into episode 5. No time left. Oh my goodness. It has been easily 8 years since the last time that I played this episode. Something like that. What flavor are you drinking? Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. Just to make sure, let's see here, that I get it correct. Oh, you're getting, okay, you did the actual names. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, holy shit. I'm looking at the prediction right now. So anybody who's watching the VOD, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong had a wonderful idea for a new channel point prediction, to put what kind of beverage I am drinking, and he changes it up every night. So before I go live, I send him a message and I let him know what I'm drinking. I'm looking at the vote split right now, or the prediction split. Somebody is going to win a lot of points. Friends, I am drinking Dead Billionaire tonight. Lemonade and iced tea. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I also have a mountain water here as well, and I'll probably crack into that in a little bit. So whoever is out there who voted for number 4, congratulations. You just got a shit ton of channel points. And I do believe that it is time for us to begin. Here we go, chat. It is time.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
I think we should look for your parents.
They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go!
Yeah, why?
Clementine? Clementine!
There it is.
Oh. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
Clementine.
Here we go, chat. Season finale time. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Telltale Games presents. Now, I remember...
Get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
I remember a lot of the big beats of this episode, but I don't remember the minute details.
Are you all right?
So I'm
Where
excited to see what happens.
Vernon, you son of a bitch.
No, Lee.
Who is this?
Yes, Yan, I told them that Lee got bit. Yep. You have a choice to hide it or show it.
Watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
What do you want from me? Whatever it is, I'll do it. You can let her go.
I want you to never hurt anybody again. This isn't a kidnapping, Lee.
I don't care what it is. Just let her go. Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming for you.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
How's that feeling?
It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
We don't have much time.
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all
Yeah,
make
if
sure
o-
nothing gets
if only there was a
You're still
door.
the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
All right, here we go. I don't think there's really anything I need to worry about over here. Let me see. Nothing in the cabinet. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
Just want to point out that Lee's reaction time when he got bit was a bite smally slow.
Fire Ferret, thanks for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. There's nothing in any of these things. Oh, wait. No, there's a... Wait, what the
It's
fuck?
like a carjack. I don't want to imagine this being used.
I missed that one.
money.
All right, well, we got a rib spreader, and I'm pretty sure I know what that goes to, but I want to check and see if there's anything else going on in here. I don't think so. I think I'm ready. Yeah, here we go. All right. We can prop this open, I think. What's up, Red Dragon? Welcome in.
I'll have these doors open in 2
Coffee
seconds.
Rocket, hello. Coloni, hello. El Soto, hello. Oh, shit, dude. Uh-oh. I don't remember this. Did it. Silver Dragon, tier 2. Red Dragon, enjoy. Silver Dragon coming in clutch for another fellow dragon. Episode 5. No time left. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 2 subs and 1 gifted to Red Dragon. Enjoy, friend. Enjoy.
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
You gotta do a... What the fuck? Ah!
He's awake.
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time. By chopping his
I was
arm
looking
off.
at my dashboard. I forgot about
We know it
this.
works. We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Hey, I'm laying right here.
Sorry.
It's not really our call anymore.
Yeah, no shit.
If we take off the arm, you don't die of blood loss. Well, maybe you won't die from the bite.
What do you think?
Chat. My vote is no. It's been too long. I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. Everybody in chat is saying cut it off. I don't think I want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Cheating? I wanted to see what you guys said. I wanted to find out how many people I'm going to disappoint. I believe it's been too long. Far too long. Do a poll? Nah. Because I already know what the hell you guys are going to pick. Yeah, and you're the only one saying no. It's been way too long. What's up, Desktop? How you doing? Wait, Desktop, did you change your name? You were somebody else, weren't you? You have a gold heart. You have a gold heart. You got a fancy color coordination going on too. Yellow name, golden name, golden heart. Who were you? Reveal yourself. I'm going to feel bad if you've always been Desktop Eater. I feel really bad. I feel like you were somebody else though. I thought today was Wednesday. What's up, David? How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. So, it's been pretty uneventful. Pretty uneventful thus far. Clementine, we picked up where we left off at the end of the last one. Clementine came through on the radio. Lee talked with the kidnapper. And then we passed out and we woke up and Kenny was trying to cut off our arm. So, pretty uneventful. Fairly low key. You haven't missed much. And we are currently deciding whether or not we actually want to go for the amputation. Actually, chat is deciding. I'm decided. That's about where I'm at right now. All right, chat. I am not going to do it. I don't know if it actually plays in, but I just don't think that it's worth it.
No. We leave it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like I got time. Just keep an eye on me. If I get my hands on the bastard who's got Clem, I'd be happy to have them both.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bay with the 111. Thank you.
Yeah, not in here. You guys keep an eye on that door. I'll work on getting us out of here.
Lee?
No. This is what we're doing, and I don't want to hear anything else, okay?
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get to it. Wuss, hey, all I gotta say is what Lee said. If we come face to face with Clementine's kidnapper, then Lee is gonna be happy. I am gonna be happy that Lee has both of his hands. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys want to see what it's like, then I recommend that you get the game because it is a wonderful game and it goes on sale frequently as well. You might even beat it faster than I do.
Up we go.
You can have your own little adventure.
And see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof.
Sounds
Just
good.
remember, there are consequences to every decision. It's also on Game Pass. I didn't know that. I cut Lee's arm off in my first playthrough. And as you guys can see, we are on a ladder right now.
This ladder.
So things are very... Oh, God. Things are very different if you cut off your arm. I believe in my subsequent playthrough that I had on YouTube...
Watch out!
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
I think my playthrough on YouTube, I didn't cut my arm off. But I genuinely don't recall. I know for a fact in my first one I cut his arm off. Because I was trying to save him.
Lee! Oh, God. Are you alive? Get up!
You can go up a ladder with one hand. Could you go up a ladder with one arm 20 minutes after having your arm cut off?
I can't move. God damn, I'm stuck.
I think that's an important bit of context. Like, he would be fresh off the amputation.
Good job.
But now we know where that walker came from. Wonder if I waited a little bit longer, we would have seen that one fall too. Say bye-bye to Lee's shins hitting the ladder like that? Yup. Oh my fucking god! Train, what are you doing? 100 fucking subs? What?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
Oh my god! Train, 100 goddamn subs!
He didn't follow
Holy
us
shit! Train,
It sure
dude.
seems like it.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm
To
pausing.
keep track.
Oh shit.
just
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Yeah, I know, 100 subs, am I right? Not discreet at all. Train! Holy shit! My god, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're pausing the episode for 2 reasons. 1, round of applause.
Wow.
For the 100 gifted subs from Train are for kids. Train, my god, dude. I don't know what to say. First and foremost, thank you. Second, you have the secret merch item. I am writing your name down right now. At the conclusion of the stream, by the way, Therapist, welcome in. Closser, welcome in. It's good to see you all. I cannot read all of those names. There are oh my fucking god. There are too many names to read out on there. Dude, Train, I don't know what to say. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate the shit out of you. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 102. Indeed, round of applause. Blankies in the chat. Sociopath, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Train, I am writing your name down right now for the secret merch item. I give away, if you gift 50 subs, you get the secret merch item flat out. It's limit 1 per person, so I can only send you 1 of them. I know you did 100. But I'm going to get you that link at the end of the broadcast, okay? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That was so incredibly kind. You didn't mean to give 10, did you? Did you mean 10? Train! Thank you! Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it, we've hit the sub goal, and so that means that it is time for a secret merch item giveaway, giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, if you direct your attention to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, single-handedly brought to 30 subs. Okay, listen, there were a couple other subs at the beginning, so it's not technically single-handedly, but definitely the final push. Oh my god, definitely the death blow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to give away a secret merch item, and I'm going to keep the game paused because I want to do this right now. I want to draw within like very, very quickly. I'm going to draw it very quickly, and then we'll get right back into the gameplay. I don't want too many distractions tonight. Nope, I meant what I gifted. I've been watching for a few years, and I'm just glad to spread the HaLLoW love. Train, I am going to give you VIP for an undetermined amount of time. Normally, it's for like a week, but I'm going to be honest like I am with everybody else. I rarely remove the VIPs. It's like once every 3 months or something like that I go through. Train, I know you did it for the kindness of supporting the broadcast, but I want to give back to you in the same way with the secret merch item. I'm just going to give you a diamond for a little while, okay? You'll probably have it for a good month or something like that before I clean stuff out. Seriously, man, that's I have no idea what to say. Thank you so much. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
21 to 121 subs equals final push to HaLLoW Black.
I mean,
notes.
hey, it technically was. It technically was. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the secret merch item giveaway right now. We'll get right back into the episode. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner, that is my sub goal. And as you can see, it is completely obliterated. absolutely Thanos destroyed for the day. And that is courtesy to everybody's love and generosity, but mainly the 100 gifted subs that came from Train just a moment ago. And we are going to be doing a secret merch item giveaway. Every time I hit that sub goal, I give away one secret merch item, and the item is exactly what it sounds like.
It is a secret.
Every single year, I pick a brand new item, and I give it out to chat one at a time whenever we hit that sub goal. Only the people who know, or only the only people, I'm speechless, man. The only people who know what it is are the people who win it. It is hands down one of the most fun parts of my stream, in my opinion. That's one of the things that I like to do because I like giving back to you guys whenever I have the opportunity to. And this is a prime example of someone's generosity bringing about a good thing into chat. So Train, thank you again. I really appreciate you a whole heckin' lot. And ladies and gentlemen, I have a few rules, 3 very specific rules for the secret merch item giveaway. I will go over them right now. Number 1. You must be present to enter and claim your prize. You cannot enter for somebody else, and you have to be here when I do the drawing. That'll be within 2 minutes. I'm going to do the drawing very quickly. Rule number 2, limit 1 per person. If you are one of the few people who has won this item before, then you are not allowed to win it again. This item was released at the beginning of February. I think there's about like 20 or 30 of you out there that have it thus far. You are not eligible. Everybody else is, though. There's no purchase necessary. You don't have to be a sub. All you have to do is be following my channel so that way you can type into the chat. Caitlin, congrats on your gifted sub. Thank you again, Train. You're so very generous. And rule number 3, the most important rule of all, you have to promise me that you're going to keep it a secret, because that is the whole point behind the secret merch item. And if you want the opportunity to win a secret merch item, all you have to do is type Train into chat after I have typed it, friends. Get your entries in. I'm going to be doing the drawing in about 60 seconds here. So now is your opportunity to enter because it is going to be a rapid fire giveaway. Monkey Soccer, welcome into the broadcast tonight. Good to see you. Bob the Building, hello. Coffee Night, welcome in. Who else is here? Everybody coming out of lurk mode to enter the giveaway. Good luck. Coffee Night, I see you. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing wonderful. Good luck, friends. Seriously, good luck.
Apparently
105
I'm not
minis.
qualified for that job, Sponge Chicken.
That's correct. That's correct. You are underqualified. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate the 105. Friends, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Aussie, hello. I have arrived just in time for a train, Aussie. If you want to enter the giveaway, Train is indeed the keyword. Lovely to see you tonight, friend. I hope you, lady, and Mark are doing wonderful. Wonderful. 121, what did I miss? Dr. Garrett did a 15 bomb at the very beginning. Had a couple other random gifted subs come through from other users. Had a lot of resubs as well. It brought us to 21. And then Trainer for Kids did a 100 bomb a minute ago. So that is why the keyword is Train, and I'm going to be doing a rapid fire giveaway in just a minute here. So if you have not entered yet, now is your chance. Liz, welcome in. Also, Shawshank, I read your message, but I did not say hi. By the way, Punzi, I see you in the entries. I hope that you are doing well today. I hope your back is feeling better every day, and I hope you're doing wonderful. I was cooking while Punzi was watching in the other room, finished up, and now I'm here. Heck yeah, Coffee Night. Welcome in. I hope, seriously, Punzi, I hope you're feeling good. I hope the pain is subsiding. And you're getting more mobile and you're able to do things. It's going to be a wonderful summer for you, I would imagine. Like, whether you're a homebody or whether you like to go out and socialize and do fun stuff, I'm sure that, you know, being out of pain is going to be is going to be a great thing. So, Dave, hello, welcome in. Good luck in the giveaway. Started PT today. Let's go. That's wonderful news. That is a big step forward. It's also probably going to hurt like hell. It's pain therapy. I believe it's what it's called. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have given enough of a window for entries to get in. Train, once again, I don't know what to say. I greatly appreciate you so very much for the 100 bomb. Incredibly kind of you. I genuinely hope that you get your money's worth over the upcoming streams for the next few months, or however long it's going to take to to get you to break even on your investment. So thank you so much, man. Thank you. Donut, hello. I don't believe I've given you a hello yet. Welcome in. My partner's mom is a physical therapist, and my partner is training to be a physical therapist. Very undervalued occupation. Agree, Sunset. I give him shit because, yeah, it does hurt when you go to PT, but still, you're absolutely right. They rehabilitate, and they bring people back into working order. She's really working hard at it, and I'm so proud of her. We're all proud of you, Punzi. We're all proud of you. And I'm sure, Punzi, you are beyond grateful for someone like Coffee Night in your life to help you out with these sorts of things. So I don't even know what I would do, if I'm being honest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us figure out who the winner of the secret merch item is going to be. I've got about 30 people entered into this giveaway. And the victor of the secret merch item in 3, 2, 1 is, oh my good golly gosh, Napez! Napez, you are the winner. Napez, I have 3 very important questions for you. The first one you've already answered. You are here. I see you in the chat. Question number 2, have you won this item before? And question number 3, the most important one of all, do you promise me that you're going to keep it a secret? Let me know, and I will write your name down, my friend. Train, thank you again. I'm going to thank you profusely. I genuinely don't know what to say, dude. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of support. That's incredibly generous. Incredibly generous. HaLLoW, you're forgiven. This time my HaLLoW got instant deleted and not by a mod. Was it by the 100 bomb? I think it was by the 100 bomb. Napez says, I have not won anything here yet, and I will only tell my fiance because she lives with me. Napez, I understand. I'm writing your name down right now, my friend. Congratulations on winning the secret merch item for the night. Train, thank you again. I will whisper the both of you at the conclusion of the broadcast. How is the overall sub goal? I think I have it set at like 1,400 right now. Let me check this really quick. Manage. No, it is at, it says it's at 1,500 right now. I believe that was the next goal that I had set up. I didn't even really pay attention to it. I think did it automatically do? No. That was me manually doing it. I have it disabled to auto update so that way I can track when it gets completed. So technically it's 141 more for a double blanket giveaway, or a double throw blanket giveaway. But honestly, like that's gravy. That's something else. I don't like pushing that one because it just kind of happens when it happens, you know. But thank you for the reminder, Barack. I'm glad you reminded me, because if I set it at 1,300, then we surpassed it. But it's not. So I've always found the sub goals odd. How are you going to eat 121 sandwiches in one night? All right, friends. I am going to request one more wall of blankies for Train and their 100 gifted subs, and then we can get back into the broadcast, into the gameplay. Sunset, I'm going to take your hydration. Greco, I'm doing your posture check. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong, I'm going to refund your dad jokes. We have them paused for the evening so we can focus on the gameplay. I appreciate you pausing them, by the way. I'm pretty sure that you were the one to do that. Drink your waters, chat. Cheers. So incredibly kind, Train. Thank you. Wow. I have not had many 100 bomb dropped in my chat before. I've had a handful of them, but it's been quite a while, I believe, since the last one. Melissa, I see you. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I want a sandwich now. I had a burger for dinner tonight, so I am satiated. All right, chat. I think it's time for us to get back into it. Let's resume game. Here we go.
Gobbled up in all of that.
Thank you, Train. Thank you.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
Instead of the dad jokes, I was the one to steal the show. Yes, you were, Train.
Happened to Lee.
Just lost my footing. That's all.
Yeah.
You gotta let us know if you start feeling funny, you know?
I will.
know. It's just dizziness, that's all. I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Yeah. Good as I can be.
Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal?
Right.
Now,
Let's get it, Kenny.
Let's get our bearings.
They have their differences, but Kenny and Lee, like, they have each other's backs. I think that's what true friendship is about. You're gonna disagree. You're not always gonna be perfect. They're gonna keep you in check and round you out. There are plenty of things that I disagree with, my best friend on, that I disagree with my friends on. But you round each other out. You keep each other, you keep each other safe. You watch each other's backs. You always, you're always in their corner. Real friends smush people with salt licks for you. Goddamn it. No, Doc. No. Let's go for Clementine, indeed, therapist. It's good to see you back for another broadcast. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I hope you've been well since last Tuesday as well. I'd smush Manly with a salt lick for you, HaLLoW. You need to screenshot that message and put it up in the group chat. You have to do that. You must.
Some poor bastard took a spill.
Yeah, looks like whoever was up here painting that sign went ass over tea kettle.
If I lived in this world, I'd invent or craft some damn van braces. What are van braces, Aussie? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. I might know what they are, but I've never heard the term before. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I hope everyone is well. I'm doing good, Cardigan. I'm doing good. It is always a good time when I get to stream for you guys. And
what's up over here?
Bell Tower.
This is one of my favorite games. I love that I'm replaying it.
That could help.
Oh, yeah, Aussie. Yeah. Okay, I think I might have heard that term in a video game or something like that one time before. It's kind of coming back to me a little bit now. It sounded familiar, but I genuinely didn't think I'd ever heard it before. I thought I was just making shit up in my mind. But yeah, that makes sense. There are some ideas that I've had over the years of how you can protect yourself. Even something as simple as a leather jacket and wrapping your jacket in duct tape or Gorilla Tape or something like that, that would go a long way. You keep your elbows and your shoulders and any other joints that you need big mobility in, you keep those free, and you're good. There's I won't say from where I know this so I don't spoil anything, but there's another thing that you can do by running wires through your clothing, like sewing them into your clothing. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Aussie. That'd be the best. Fabricios, hello, Fabricios, coming in with the 27-month resub.
What does this button do, Black Forces?
That button shows that you have been around tolerating my annoying ass for 27 months, and not just 27 months, but 27 months in a row, sequentially. Fabricios, thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back in. Happy Tuesday. How you doing tonight, friend? How are you doing tonight? I hope you're wonderful as always. Awesome stream so far. Kenneth, thank you very much for the kind words and the follow. I appreciate that a lot. We got a lovely little corner of the internet over here. I've played this game already. I never beat it. I think I had a couple episodes left, and instead of jumping right in at the very end, I decided I want to play the whole game again because then the ending will feel better, So hopefully you get to join us on this. Wait, Kenneth. Wait, are you Kenny? Hold the phone. Hang on. Hold on. For real though, I'm just pulling your leg, Kenneth. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the broadcast. Happy to have you. Okay, let's go back and let's go grab that ladder. Let's go get the ladder. They're in full bloom all over where I work in my city. They keep planting more. Why? Wait, what are they? What do you think of Bradford pear trees? Are Bradford pears inedible? I'm guessing that they are. I'm assuming that they are. No, I'm Kenny. Army, hello. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you tonight, my friend. I hope you are wonderful as always. And one more thing before I forget, Army.
Yeah. Could buy us some time.
I once again have to thank you for the 10,000 bits that you dropped last night, dude.
On the opposite side
lovely to see you.
Getting back to the mansion.
You and TNT were so generous last night.
You should be the one to go.
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
I miss anything major? Bob, I don't think you've been gone for that long. Probably not. We did the secret merch item giveaway. And now we are going across a big gap on a ladder.
Yeah, what she said.
I should charge them when they call me on my days off. You could also, hear me out, not charge your phone. I did that when I worked at the pawn shop. Oh my God!
Holy shit, man!
What's up, genre?
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Try to find another way out of there?
There's a hatch, but I want to ring the bell. All right. Oh, wait, they're coming my way now. Oh, no. That's fine. Right? We'll make it
Coming
work.
this way.
Tons of them.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now get back here.
I want to check the hatch. Lee's like, why did I do that? What possessed me to do
There's no way
that?
back.
You can make it. It ain't that far.
What's up, Cash? It's not that far. You got this.
Got this.
You got this.
Got this,
Hype yourself up. Hype yourself up. Can I?
You gotta do this, pal.
There's a latch that I could have checked over there. I'm regretting it. Fine. All right. Fine. What's up, Cheesy? Hello. Welcome in.
Good goddamn leap, pal.
Thanks.
Let's get the hell off this roof.
I'm assuming that the hatch probably wasn't really anything. It might have been. I think it was locked. Lee is done with this shit. He's out of my way.
Holy.
Oh no, I forgot about
What
this.
the fuck?
Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
Who? Fuck. How could this happen?
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
Hey, guys.
Technically,
He's right. It was Vernon and that support group.
yeah.
No fucking way!
I was gonna say
The
they
invalids?
left. They left.
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're
Thank
just
you,
people.
Omid. Yeah.
People have been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have.
Yeah.
No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
Fuck them. Cancer, no cancer. Saint, sinner, who gives a shit? The people who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, screwing us!
He says he feels bad about it. Leaving us and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
We can do this in the yard. What do you think, Lee? What do we do now, without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for number one. And number two. You know,
yourselves.
It's not like that, man.
Bullshit, it's not.
If I was in this scenario, I go to the countryside.
All right.
What, you got
Small
the boat
town
hidden
is
somewhere?
decent, but
Shut up,
eventually
dude.
you're gonna
Watch
get
your
caught.
mouth.
Countryside is far
Get to the
safer.
countryside.
Yeah.
Dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long.
Yeah. Every time that we're in some sort of like a
Okay?
a pre-apocalyptic
some open spaces.
settlement,
You
we
know
always
that,
get
Ron.
shit on.
This is bullshit. You might not even be around, so... With all due respect, Lee, his opinion doesn't carry a lot of weight.
Hey, it's still his little girl out there. She's number one. That's the end of that, okay?
But what about...
Oh shit! Here they come!
In the house!
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista, get on the windows in the front room.
Yeah,
Check
we're
the
gonna
boards.
Got
we're
it.
gonna focus on
Kenny,
move furniture.
move anything you can up
Barricade.
against the doors and
Barricade.
windows.
That's what I was thinking.
We want defense
Omid.
first. Hi,
What
what's
is
up,
it?
Omid? Oh no, is the door open? Oh fuck me.
Front doors!
Oh no, no.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Oh no,
Hurry!
don't make me look in drawers again. This one right here. Yes! Wait, that's not a knife. No, we need something else. Okay, it works just fine. Got it.
Now what?
Get ready to fight.
Get ready to fight.
Yep.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just throw it out there that if it's not a, oh my God, it's what's her, it's what's her face. I forgot her name. The one that died. It's her.
Guys, help me with this!
Oh, okay. I had to move the mouse. Bree! Yeah, that was her name. Bree. A cleaver is not a knife? Correct. It's a cleaver.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
Come on.
This'll
Come
slow
on.
him
Come
down.
on.
Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand!
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4.
Y'all know where to aim.
Get ready.
Showtime. I'm out. I think we're dry.
I'm out!
Yep.
Me too!
Fuck! Where do we go?
There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
Sorry, Kenny. Manly's a little scared. Manly.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes. I'm sorry.
There's got to be another way.
No ideas then.
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access. A
Yeah.
vent. Anything.
Yeah, there's a
Or
bunch
we
of
wait
shit
for
on
the
the
house to
ground.
clear
Maybe
out,
it's covering
stick to the
something.
high ground.
I was gonna say, like,
Whoa,
that's
Lee,
the
you okay?
default.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just...
Did we lose Ben? Yes, I dropped Ben, therapist. He was asking for me to do it, and I just decided that it was probably the best way to do it. I do regret it, though.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Like I said, everyone needs to keep looking for a way out, damn it. We're trapped in here.
I
How
don't...
long you think we have?
What? I don't know.
I was gonna say, the tone was a little panicky.
At least then there would have been a chance.
Well, you didn't, and it's too late now.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
Oh,
It
God.
don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
I think it'd be best if we just worried about getting to Clem right now.
We're not gonna do her any good if you've attacked us.
That isn't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
I'm gonna do it.
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
No,
I bet you'd rather
it's
stay
entirely
focused on
valid.
the problem. not have
Entirely
people
valid.
turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
It's
You're gonna
entirely
listen
valid.
to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
Then kill me, you son of a bitch, okay? Don't even fucking hesitate!
I will.
Oh my God!
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
Let's find out.
This mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be...
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
What is corroded?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts.
We'll just let Kenny
Omid,
think that.
Krista and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
It's okay. I think Kenny should apologize before Lee, but
Sorry.
I'll be the bigger
Me too.
person.
I get it. Go sit down.
I don't think Kenny would take the initiative to apologize. Like, you just kind of have to accept that about him.
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
if you were me, you'd be a foot taller.
Hey,
And about 50 pounds heavier. You, wouldn't get scared as much.
with your arm and my leg, I'll cripple fight you right here, buddy.
I would have had to chop this one off for you to even stand a chance.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. Tingly, like it's asleep.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We make sure he never takes anybody from anyone again. Will's got enough evil in it.
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Oh, by the way, Cash, thank you for the posture check. I'm refunding your points because it's been so
Shouldn't
damn
be
long.
now.
I'll do it though.
It's
Big
good
Shoe,
before
hello.
I take a breath. I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone. Well, as much as anyone.
Lee's family's gone too.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families. This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us. Lord knows where she is now. Anyway, we had to make some tough calls with her dad. She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
After everything, he's still a bastard, you know, King?
Been hearing that my whole life, Doc. Well, cheers.
None for me.
Nah.
I'm through! No walkers. Things are looking up.
Thanks for the refund. Gonna start building my points up again.
goddamn eye
Up from
out.
last night, 3.2k now. Hell yeah, Cash. You are welcome. I'm pretty spacey when it comes to the redemptions. Most of them get refunded.
This place seems pretty sealed off.
I think I'm one of the few people that marks them
Wow.
off as completed because I'll mark it when I do it, you know? Oh, shit.
Ice cold water.
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
Yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
Jesus. I'm sorry, kid.
She left me. A son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
Amen, Kenny.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
All right, let's see here.
The streets are full. Hundreds of them.
I wonder who did that. Let's talk to people.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
Okay, let's talk to other people.
I guess Crawford would have gotten
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this.
Fucking
And
love
they watched kung
PBS.
fu movies.
Sounds good, Cash. Enjoy your lurk.
Just saying.
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful.
There you go, I mean.
Sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
What do you call this thing?
Art?
I don't see anything else. Maybe the nightstand or something. Didn't give me an option.
Hey,
I'll check the fireplace
You
again.
okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
That guy's shady. Which one, Omid? I don't think there's anything else. I mean, we have the balcony door, and then we have this door. Yes? What makes him shady? I don't think he's shady. Door foreign. Yeah, Aussie, this is the one I was going to start with, but I just didn't want to, like, go through any doors until I investigated everywhere in the room, because I can't remember what the... like, the progression is. Gut feeling, suspect. So he didn't do anything? You just don't like him?
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can't go back to the bedroom door. Okay. I don't like lots of people. They don't all got to do something. He's too nice. Oh God, I would be a way more potent version of Omid if I was in the end of the world. Honestly, I personally take a similar mindset to Kenny. I want to help others out as much as I could rather than giving up, but I also don't want to blame anyone who would.
Let's keep going. Be careful up here.
They haven't learned to climb yet, right?
I have a Kenny mustache already. I kind of have a Doc Holliday mustache. It's a little bit bigger. I was looking at it the other day. I was like, damn, that's like the Huckleberry gif. Can't stop.
Can't stop.
Damn right we can't.
We're not too far.
How we finding this guy?
We just get to the hotel and stick together and use our heads.
What about the
that
mullet?
walkie-talkie?
Cardigan, no, I don't have
Yeah,
a
of
mullet.
course I do.
Might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
I've got long hair. I haven't cut my hair in like 12
Careful,
years or something
crosshair.
like that. It only grows as long as my waistline. So it's been that length for, you know, like 8 years, something like that. HaLLoW out here acting like his best friend isn't Wyatt Earp. Yeah, let's not look down. How about that? That's a long way down to the bottom.
River Street's just up ahead.
Haven't learned to climb yet. That's reserved for stinky Black Ops zombies.
Law of darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
Could you imagine if you killed everything in an area and you just heard dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Oh my God, Bay, thank you
I can smell
for the 1002.
Years from now, when this is over, that smell is gonna haunt my fucking dreams.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
Time to go. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we have to get it
We
back.
have to get it back.
Yeah,
That's our lifeline to her.
yeah, we need a
We can
rope.
find this guy without it.
No, we can't.
If
We need
don't,
it.
We need every clue that comes out of it.
Lee's right.
I am so fucking sorry.
It's fine. We just need to figure out who's going down there.
No, we don't.
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
Like, you could have just as easily hung your upper torso down through the thing and looked around and just made sure that there wasn't anything down there, you know? Just cleared the area.
Grab onto this.
And then you could have done the superhero drop and shot your knees. She should have done literally any planning. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm gonna drop you. Oh, I'm gonna drop you. Oh, I'm gonna drop you. I feel like if I fail this. Oh, no! You better pick up that pipe, Krista.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go! Jump!
Me and my fucking mouth.
What are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
To settle that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
Gotcha, hun!
Save her!
Go!
Do you fucking hear me?
Get Kenny!
Oh, shit.
Where are you?
Get the fuck off me!
No!
Go! I'll be... Go!
Where'd he go?
We don't know. He could be down there still. He could be on the run. He could be gone.
He could be okay.
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
Till we meet again, friend.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk?
Fuck who took Clem. It's Kenny to answer for, too.
Keep a clear head, Lee.
We wouldn't be out here. We'd all been together to defend against Vernon. And we'd be out on the water. Everyone would be alive.
This is a shitty time, but I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
Are you okay?
I should be asking you that.
You know what I'm talking about.
It's nothing.
Kenny didn't die for it's nothing.
Let's just keep moving.
We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg. You're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
It's still a risk if it can hold two people, but if it can hold Kenny, it can probably hold everybody. Krista is taller, but I think Lee is denser, so they're about the same weight. Omid is definitely the lightest.
Just go nice and slow.
Hey, Gemini. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
HaLLoW, I swear to all the gods, if this episode is longer than your stream.
Well, you're also swearing to the god of long
Almost there.
streams
It's an easy crossing.
that have to be split up into multiple streams. Fire Ferret, thanks for the 100 biddies, man. I appreciate it. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Why is all the smoke red tonight?
Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it? What does that mean?
I don't
It means
know.
I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
By the train.
Let's meet outside of town. By the train.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way.
That's me.
Do you hear me?
You're probably
Yeah,
wondering
by the
how I
train.
ended up in this situation.
Jesus. We'll be there.
Thanks, Bay. Good timing. Cool boy. He did say he can't feel his hand anymore. Paul, dude, tier 3 to Gemini. Gemini, you're no stranger. Welcome back. Thank you, M. Paul. Very generous of you. Colin, I'm sorry to hear about your wrist. I hope you're feeling all right, man. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Biddies from
Just
Fire Ferret.
wondering,
Oh my
is
god.
this taking place in Cleveland?
Thanks for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret. Yo, Cutter, what's going on? Thanks for the gifted sub. Buffalo, if you're out there, enjoy the emotes. Thank you, Cutter. How you doing?
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. Go over there.
Is that a Walther dog?
Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it's an M9. I know it's like a bastardization or whatever.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool?
He's got a gun. I'm not going to lie.
Good. Go sit down. Do you know who I am?
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
I didn't take from you.
Your people didn't?
I didn't agree with it.
That's what Clementine said. Why didn't you?
It wasn't right. It wasn't our stuff.
That's real good of you.
Look, what do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to know what happened. Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Not on purpose.
If it were on purpose, you'd be a sociopath. I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. And then we came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee. That asshole in the ball cap, his stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her trust back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
No.
I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
It's more complicated than that.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
You weren't there.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
That's not the whole story.
The whole story?
How could you know all this?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
It doesn't have to be this way.
You can't take care of anyone. After I found Clementine on my radio, I wasn't even mad at you. I was coming for the others, for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
no, shut up.
It makes sense.
It's not happening. Let us go.
No. No, I don't think so. You're going away, and we're starting a new family. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
Pro tip, don't die.
I'm glad to. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Son of a bitch! Just go away! Die!
It's okay. It's okay.
Thanks, Manly. Thanks, Bay.
You look horrible.
That's what he said.
Let's just get somewhere safe. You don't smell good.
Yeah.
Ice cold water.
Did he hurt you?
No, not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can. Hey. You weren't afraid.
I was.
You didn't act like it.
I know. I am now.
It's okay.
Oh, I have played this game 3 or 4 times. I've gotten to this fight specifically 3 times, this being the 3rd one, maybe 4. I think it's been 3. I have never killed him. I have never found the path to be the one to kill him. Never. It has always been Clementine. Family, thank you for the 108. Bay, thank you for the 310. M. Paul, thank you for the 275.
Before
Appreciate
I go to bed, let's see who gets my special 300 gifted sub.
Okay. King Me Gaming, King Me, if you are out there, you are the 300th sub that M. Paul has given out in my chat. And it is a tier 3 Congratulations. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you, M. Paul. 300 damn gifted subs in my stream, dude. I appreciate you a lot for that. Thank you, M. Paul. And thank you again for the 275. Thank you. Liz, have a good night. I hope you get some rest. I hope that you do well with the application, the property thing that you were talking about a little bit earlier. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Hi, MB. I see you in the blankie spam. All right, let's go.
Which way out?
Oh my God. Manley! Thank you for the 601.
Someone said Liz.
Jesus. Don't look in there.
No, I know.
You make sure that... Okay, yeah, just making sure that if there was anything there I could have grabbed. Is there anything else? I might as well look in here. I don't think I've...
out?
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever explored this room before in any of my playthroughs. I was focused on getting out of here, but today I wanted to check the table and see if there was anything else. Oh, shit.
Love you too, Manly.
Oh, come on now.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
He's weird for that. Yeah, he was completely traumatized and broken as a man after what happened with his family. Liz, thank you again for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I need to settle an argument, chat, that is only happening because I'm dumb. When you guys buy chopped vegetables, shrink wrap, do you wash them when you use them? I don't buy chopped vegetables that are shrink wrapped. I'll always get, like, it's always whole vegetables in my home, but anything I'm about to consume will get washed unless the only time that they won't is when it's for the convenience of having like a berry bowl or a berry cup or like a veggie bowl or veggie cup, like those things that you get from like Safeway or Albertsons or Walmart, like the pre-packaged things that come from, I don't know, like the deli. But when it comes to anything that like has been handled by another person, I usually will wash it. The only thing that doesn't get washed before consumption is meat. I don't rinse meat off. Because then you just spray all the fucking salmonella all over the place. I'll pat it dry, usually with a paper towel. But yeah, if it's chopped or anything, it's just in a colander real fast and run it under some water. No, they're already washed. I mean, that's not a bad point. That they have been processed and washed, but at some point they could have picked something up. If I'm gonna cook it, I don't care as much. But if I'm gonna eat them raw, then yeah, I'll probably give them a quick rinse. Wash whole veggies, chopped veggies are washed. They are, but the cups that they put them in are not like usually sterile. They I don't know. I just if it's something that is I'm gonna consume raw, yes, I will wash it. If it's something I'm gonna cook, I don't care as much about. So usually the bacteria dies when you cook the meat anyways. Yeah, and that's the thing is that a lot of people think that like you're cleaning the meat, but all you have to do is cut it. Or excuse me, I was thinking about the zombie for a second. All you have to do is cook it. All you have to do is cook it. I don't have enough faith in humanity to not rinse them off. Exactly. I can't control what other people do, but I can control what I do. That's the best way to put it. All right, here we go.
Oh no.
You wash bagged salad? No, because that's bagged that's bagged at a place that is not the grocery store. I will trust them. I know that sounds weird, but no, I don't. And again, if I'm gonna eat it raw and it's been prepared by the grocery store workers, then I probably am gonna give it a quick rinse. I'm not talking about like an in-depth washing. I just give them a quick rinse. So I control what I do. That's why my steaks are cooked all the way through. Yeah, there you go. Like, I like pink on my steak. So, yeah, I can control what I do, but I can't control other people. All right, Clementine, time for finger paints. I got you a necklace. God damn it. We did reach for the intestine. Thanks, Manly. I appreciate it.
Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure. There.
What the fuck, Bae? She's a child.
It's gone.
Thanks for the bits.
Thank you.
Did we already draw for the giveaway? Yeah.
Next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep you safe.
They always go for intestines when they need to deal with the zombie viscera in every single piece of media. They never just go with like the skin or the blood. It's always the intestine. That's a good point. Yeah. I've never felt bad for eating unwashed food or raw meat. Wait, you eat raw meat, Pedro? Or do you mean unwashed raw meat after it's cooked? That's a big heckin' chungus over there.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no. Lee, I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead for sure.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push
No,
through them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3!
See?
Clementine, honey.
What happened? No, that's not... No.
Yes, Clem, it is. You are gonna be okay. We just have to think and work together.
Okay. I think there might be a way out over there.
Good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
I hate to say it, I was in the other room. What happened to Kenny and crew? Aussie, we were making our way through the city on the rooftops, and Kenny bumped Lee on the back, dropped the radio down like a hatch into a building, like on the top floor. They were on the roof. Lee said we need to get the radio back. Krista dropped down to grab it. Krista couldn't get back up, so Kenny dropped down to give her a lift, and Kenny got swarmed by zombies. And then after that, they found a sign that they were looking to cross a gap with to get to the hotel that we discovered the stranger at, that we rescued Clementine at. And the sign fell, and Lee said, "I will meet you at the train outside of town."
I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
Oh, you did, honey. It's awful out there. Well, they would have chewed me up.
It was hard.
I don't know how you did it, but you did good. Okay?
Keep going. We're almost there. Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
I can't.
You have to.
Damn, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please try to get up.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You're gonna have to make sure I don't turn.
You won't, though.
Them. I will. You know what you have to do.
No, I can't. There's no way.
We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that. Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job. Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them. There's a chair over there. Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. We're doing good. You can open it. Walker in there is trapped. We'll figure out what to do. Together. Open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need. There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
I hope I'm doing this right. Shit. I know there's multiple outcomes here, and I'm trying to go for one very specific one. And I can't remember how to do it.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. I only have to deal with him now. He's trapped over there. If you're careful, you can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
Yeah, the keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
I don't know where the keys are at.
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun. Grab it! Watch out! The bat, Clem! Get the bat!
I did it. I got him.
You can take care of yourself. See?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. Hey. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
First time I played it, I had her leave me.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
first days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I went out to rescue that boy Glenn, we met a girl. She'd been bitten too. All she wanted was to not come back as a walker.
Lee?
And I remember how hard it was to do that. But I'm glad I did. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista. They're outside of town, by the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good. And also...
What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
When a lot of people played this game, they thought it was Lee's story. It is not Lee's story. It is Clementine's story. And she just, I suppose, had to... What is happening right now? Caldwell, did you break my game? What did you do? I don't know what's happening right now. Caldwell! Caldwell coming in with a tier 2.
Apparently, I've been around for 57 months. How is that possible?
57
Thanks for great
months.
distractions over the years. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be needing more of them soon. Much love, friend Black for Heart.
Dude, I am always here when you need a distraction, man. Thank you for the 2 subs and 1 for 57 months. That is a very, very long time. And I'm grateful that you've been part of the community for that long, man. Can I get a couple blankies and a little bit of love in chat for Caldwell? I don't know what you got going on, Caldwell, but you know what I said. I will be here to give a distraction and on Tuesdays make you cry. This fucking game, man. This goddamn game. Thanks, Caldwell. It's good to see you tonight, dude. Yeah, that's how it goes. The first time that I played the game, I had Clementine leave Lee. I didn't want her to be traumatized, and then looking back, every time I wished that I had chosen differently. On my YouTube playthrough, which was my quote unquote, like, I wanted to make it the perfect playthrough. And for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about when I refer to my YouTube playthrough, because there's a lot of people in chat that, you know, even if you have a golden heart, hell, even if you have a rainbow heart, like, that is still, that it was so long ago that I did this on YouTube. I played, I believe it was season 1 and part of season 2 on my own before I started playing video games on the internet. And then I decided that I think for preparation for season 3, which was called A New Frontier, I think. What I wanted to do was replay on live streams the entire game. At the time, it was just season 1 and season 2. with my quote unquote perfect playthrough. So I'd fix the errors that I made in my own personal playthrough off stream. And if you guys are interested in watching that, you can go check it out. It's not the complete series. Obviously, that's the reason why I'm playing this. But if you want to, you can. I personally think this playthrough is better. But yeah, in that playthrough, I had Clementine shoot Lee. In the first playthrough, when I had her leave, you get a brief moment where you get to play as Clementine. Lee, I believe, dies. He takes his last breath and dies. And Clementine, you swap to Clementine for the last, 10 seconds. And you walk through the security room, over the broken glass and the zombie, and you go out the window. And that's it. Obviously, that doesn't happen on this one. Once the gunshot occurs, then that's that. So, but yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, Cardigan. It was a very brief moment that I don't know why it stuck with me. It was that moment that made me realize that this was never Lee's story. Lee was just taking care of Clementine, and it was always Clementine's story. And so that, that is the basis for the rest of the series. It is Clementine's story. I left Lee too, but it seems like no one does. Yeah, and that's obviously this is the last choice in the, going down the list, but we can just skip to it. 95% of players made sure that Lee didn't turn. I don't know if it counts my if I'm two different people, Kenny the Walking Dead. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? Ah, hell, Lee. But yeah, I would encourage you guys, if you are interested, this is the definitive version of the game that comes with all of the seasons. And if you are interested, if you want to watch the playthrough via me, and then go back and replay and make your own decisions and see what happens, the game does change. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't, it's not like a completely different game. It's kind of the equivalent of parallel universes in a way. It's kind of it's sort of the equivalent of what not The Walking Dead. What The Last of Us is doing between the game and the show on HBO. There are changes, there are differences, and you will feel them, and you will have a different experience. But the story is, I don't know how to describe it, but I think a lot of you guys out there might understand. So, I really wanted a Pepega, but it hardly seemed right with what was on the screen. Yeah, Caldwell, this is a rare example of a more reserved delivery in my entertainment. Most of the time I'm playing games that get me really excited, and that's reflected in my demeanor, but in this particular instance it is far more somber. It is much more, it's a very different vibe. So it doesn't feel right to be the wacky gamer that I normally am when I play this game. And that's another reason why I was looking forward to another playthrough of it with you guys, because it changes the way that I run my content, and I present myself to, the viewers. So I really like this game a lot. And now you guys, I think, can understand why it's one of my favorite games of all time. So, oh, good. I returned for Trombone Cham. Hi, fella. How you doing? This series also is standout amongst the Telltale library. Correct, Coffee Night. I agree with you. Absolutely. It is, in my opinion, their best work. I can't think of anything else that competes with it except maybe the Batman series. And I'm very sad that we never got a third Batman season. And it's okay. It ended on a decent note. But that was one of the good ones. The Wolf Among Us is fantastic, but I can't really compare that to The Walking Dead because The Wolf Among Us only had one season. There are a lot of story elements that are yet to be determined. And the season 2 has been in the crock pot for 3 or 4 years. They've been teasing it now. And I know it's on the way. It's kind of like Wintermute, The Long Dark right now. It's Like, it needs to be a complete work to be judged, and I can't quite judge it just yet. Wolf Among Us, yeah, I love it. Cardigan, if you're interested, obviously, you know, I don't know if you check out any of the other streams that I do, in like variety games and stuff like that. But if you're a Telltale fanatic like I am, and you really like, you know, you like those games, I have a Wolf Among Us playthrough that I did, like 6 months ago, something like that, and it's on my VODs channel if you want to check it out. It might even be about a year ago. I genuinely don't recall when I did it, but I remember it was in recent memory, somewhere inside of a year. So yeah, so you can check it out. Also loved your Batman series. I'd watch you play that again. I will consider replaying the Batman series actually down the road. First I want to get through this, and then I want to see where the Wolf Among Us is at. But I wouldn't mind replaying that. I've been seriously pondering what games I want to revisit. When you are a Let's Player on the internet, there's this interesting there's a reluctancy to return to certain games, especially when you the way that I run it. It's like, you know, we're at a party and we know when to leave, or we go until the lights go out and then we move on to the next party. So for me, I definitely would love to do that, and I'll find the right time to do it as well. Far Cry 5. Caldwell, that is actually, I don't know if you've heard, but that is the #1 game on my list to replay right now. As a matter of fact, it is so high up on my overall list that the list I have in front of me right now with the games that I want to play, I'm touching it right now, I'm touching the paper. The games that I want to play soon, next, incorporate into the schedule, Far Cry 5 is at the top of that list. Whether or not it's the next one that gets incorporated, it remains to be seen. But it is on the list, which means that it is going to come in a lot sooner than anything else. It's the next one that I'm going to replay, if that makes sense. So, cannot stress this enough. Wintermute and Long Dark Survival are 2 different games, and I will give you shit every chance I get until you try Survival. Aussie, I've done Survival before. I played Survival. I don't have it on the VODs channel. I never saved the VOD. If I do it again, I'd probably start fresh, because there was a couple of hiccups here and there. Let me see here. I remember I played it for a couple of viewers who were in a tough spot. And they said that, you know, this was the game that they wanted to see. They wanted to see Long Dark Survival. And so I think it was like a week later, I incorporated it into the schedule for like a one-off, just to have some fun with it. I think it would work better as a YouTube series, but I would consider playing it here on Twitch. What? Yeah, it was only one night, Aussie. And as far as I could tell, it was almost identical, except for the fact that I wasn't completing objectives. It was I was simply surviving, you know. Are you going to do more Walking Dead, Kenneth? Yes. I will mention this before we start going through the choices and maybe people start leaving for the evening. I am a variety streamer. There are a lot of new people that have came in to the chat tonight. A lot of new follows. So I'm assuming that you guys are fans of Telltale. I will play Telltale every Tuesday. Until the end of the 2nd season, then I'll probably take a couple weeks off just to give it a little breathing room. And then we're going to come back in again and do all of them. So yes, the answer is yes, they are going to happen on Tuesdays. I'll do 1 episode, regardless of however long it is. And yeah, Shadows of Doubt. You know, Punzi Brain Gap has recommended that one to me a lot. And I found out that there is actually like a Twitch interaction, like an audience interaction element to it. So I will definitely check it out. But yeah, Long Shot, a repo? Probably not. I was going to play it with the group that I've been recording with, but it's fairly difficult for everybody to get around and make time for recordings. So I don't know. I think that when we do get together, we're probably going to get together and play something that is contemporary and current for the moment. And repo is, yeah, it's still popular, but there's going to be another game that comes out, and I would rather play the more popular game than play that one. But yeah, it's a great game. I own it. I played the tutorial. I watch people play it. I think it's fucking hilarious. Could go back to Cult of the Lamb. I personally don't want to go back to Cult of the Lamb. I don't think that there's a lot of content that I want to explore. I've talked about this before. I don't want to do the for lack of a better phrase, the whoopee update. I don't. I think it would be really weird. I don't know. I'm not judging any communities out there that are okay with their chat members fornicating, but I just think it would be kind of weird. So I'm not going to do that. We beat it all the way. That's probably not the best choice of words. We completed the game. We finished the final boss. And so yeah, probably not. Shadow of the Colossus, Zephyr. That is a game that has been on my list for a while now. A very, very long time. I started it over on YouTube, and I came to the realization that it would be far better on Twitch when I came back to Twitch. And that was, I don't know, like 5 years ago or something like that. So it's been on the list perpetually ever since. Shadow of the Colossus. I would love to. Yeah. Eco is probably one of my most, like, sentimental games. I can't say it's one of my favorite games of all time because that phrase is such a convoluted, like, I keep fucking using it for, you know, tons and tons of games that I like. But Eco, there was something about Eco when I got to the end of it, like, the ending made me cry. Like, that playthrough on YouTube was I believe it was my second or my third series. I think it was my third. I did Minecraft for my first video, and then it was a game, if memory serves, called Syndicate, which I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember it was like a first-person shooter or something like that. I did that one, and then I started Eco. So it was either number 2 or number 3. They ran in tandem, but Eco was the first game that I played to completion. And it was the first game that, like, I was having conversations in the comment section with people who discovered it in the algorithm. They literally just found my 5-view video and they clicked on it. And it was the moment that I realized that, like, if I keep doing this, I might actually make something, you know, of this. And it was just like a confluence of events in my life, IRL, and online with YouTube and the channel progression. I think I had just hit like 50 subscribers or something like that. It was a really cool moment, and I beat the game, and it was just, I don't know, it was
What
manly
about the
shit.
Callisto
Come on.
Protocol?
Oh, you shut up. Oh, you shut up. Manly, thanks for the 305. What are we playing on Friday? That's a good question, Riffers. I'm probably going to get back into Schedule 1. I really want to start up meth production on Schedule 1 and expand to downtown. But yeah. I don't know. It's probably going to be Schedule 1, though. So it'd be far better on Twitch. The game is so amazing. It really is, I fear. Here's the thing, is that, like, it would have been a great YouTube series, but I was a little behind on the curve. I wish I would have played it when the remaster first came out. Because if you're trying to climb up a Colossus and you fall off repeatedly, like, on Twitch, you guys have to watch me go again and again and again and again and again. But on YouTube, I could cut out those attempts. And if anything, I can make a montage of 5 seconds that took me 10 or 15 minutes of gameplay. Oh, Friday is community night. That's right, Barack. Okay, yes, Friday is community night. HaLLoW. What about Atomfall? Train. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is the new survival game that just came out not that long ago, right? Thank you for the reminders, mods. I appreciate it. Yes, Friday is community night. Saturday will be Schedule 1. Train. I looked at that game and it looks really good. It looks really good. 100 biddies.
And that is when I Black 4 Pepega you. That's the fun of it, Black 4 low.
Thanks, Caldwell, for the 100 biddies. I deserve it. Or ignore it when I said it first. You said paint drying simulator. I just see fella in the chat and I go, fella's being fella. But for real, though, if you are interested, Friday is community night. Check the logs. I don't deny that you said it. I just also don't deny that you said a lot of other things. Atomfall is not what I thought it was. It looks like Fallout, but the whole thing is more like a detective game. I was impressed. Interesting. Okay. All right. I'll have to check it out. That's fair. That's fair. Yes, Train. I will check it out. I will give it a gander. It caught my eye in the Steam recommended. Every morning I get up, you know, I have my coffee and I sit down on Steam and I just look at the games. I try to figure out what's coming up, what's, you know, around the corner, what's on sale. I go after I look at the new games, or what they're pushing in the algorithm, what they're trying to, get people to buy. I go to my library. I try to find some stuff. So yeah, I'm always on the hunt for the next thing that we're going to be doing. So about an hour of Minecraft tonight to end the week. Unfortunately, Riffers, I will not be playing an hour of Minecraft tonight. I am gonna have a meeting with D-Clay on Thursday though, to talk about the future of HaLLoW. And I will, when I have some tangible things for you guys, we can go over that. But one of these days, yes, I do want to log on to HaLLoW, and explore your guys' progress and your builds. And there's a couple things that I want to do as well. So you mean declat? Yes, I mean declat. Yes, I mean declat. HaLLoW Murder Soul Suspect. Subaru, you have recommended that game to me many times, and I've watched the trailer for it a few times. I don't think, maybe someday, but I don't have it on the list as of yet. And it doesn't grab me. Listen, I'm just going to say this right now. Sahil wanted me to play Mafia for the longest time, specifically Mafia 3. And even after I played 1 and 2, I was reluctant to go to 3. I played 3. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I played 3 way back in the day. My mom had a surgery and I was taking time away from content creation. But I was doing like private Let's Plays for my family while she was recovering. And we played Uncharted and we played Monster Hunter World, I think, whatever the older one was back in 2019. Thank you, Barack. I'll get that right now. Cheers. Thank you. Murdered Soul Suspect. It's good. It's short. And I know it's on PlayStation, right? I don't even have my PlayStation in my room right now. I still haven't gotten the replacement capture card because I just haven't had a reason to play a PlayStation game. I've got my PlayStation out in the living room right now. I've heard great things about Trombone Champ. I have too. I'm at your hardcore world. Oh dear God, no. I would lose the world in a heartbeat. Oh my God. I gotta remember how to play the game. But listen, Subaru, here's what I was gonna say. Never say never. Sahil wanted me to play Mafia 3, and I didn't want to play it because I tried it out back in the day when, I was doing some private Let's Plays for my family, and it just didn't grab me. There was a lot of language, and I don't know. I just didn't like it. And then I played it. I gave it a real chance, and it was one of my favorite games that I've played on Twitch. So, Oblivion Remastered. Yes, actually, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. I have been following that. And I personally think that would be the perfect game to play because I want to play a modded Skyrim playthrough. But the problem with Skyrim is that not a lot of people are looking for that kind of playthrough. I don't think it would pop off. But if I did the Oblivion remaster, then that would pull people in who would be interested in watching my Skyrim playthrough. So it is, in my opinion, it is a smart decision to play Oblivion right before I play Skyrim, modded Skyrim, which means Fire Ferret, if you are out there, I might actually be finally fucking calling upon you one of these days to get together and you can help me mod the game and make it look all pretty and stuff. So, Sunset, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you a lot and I appreciate your lurk. I've been playing it since it released on Xbox and haven't been able to stop playing it. I'm not big on those types of games, but Atom Fall is addicting for me. Thank you for looking at it at least. Subaru, and again, it's like one of those games that's on my radar. It might not be on the list, but like when I see it get brought up or if I get recommended a video on it, because obviously I watched the trailer. Yeah, it's I'm here for the day. Fire Ferret, I appreciate you. I know you've been very patient with me. I know everybody's been patient with me because I've been talking about Skyrim for the better part of a year now. I think this is a good setup for it, though. See, chat, this is one thing that, I know I'm getting a little off in the weeds now. We should be reading the choices on screen. I'll just say this, and then we'll go back to the things on the screen. I always want the things that I do on stream to be set up for success. I have had several games that I killed the popularity of on day 1 or day 2. And it's I just always want it to be good. I want people to like it because I feel like if there's a moment or a series of moments that are not good, then immediately I lose a lot of the audience and it becomes difficult for me to justify incorporating that game into the schedule again. Very few games that have struggled performance-wise, I've brought back. And those ones have been the ones that I love. When it comes to Skyrim specifically, there's a lot of work that goes into modding that game and maintaining it, especially if an update comes out, which is part of the reason why I haven't played it, because I had a great build, and then an update came out, and all of my townspeople turned blue. So, I don't know. We could have done a blue people playthrough. That would have been fun. But for real, it's something that is always in the back of my mind. You know, how can I best set this series up for success? How can I make it the best that it can possibly be? And I know to a certain extent I overthink it, but to the rest of the extent I don't. There have been several games and several things that have done poorly on day one that have done great on day two, but the people who left on day one never came back, because that's the crux of being a variety streamer is you just play a lot of stuff and people decide like, okay, I don't like that game, so I won't watch it anymore. To no fault of their own. It's my fault. So that's my reasoning behind waiting on Skyrim. I just never felt like the moment was right for it. I never believed that if I played it, it would do as well as I want it to do for the amount of work that goes into modding the game and the amount of longevity that is in that game in order to beat it. Like there's a lot of missions that you have to go through. So, have you thought about doing Signalis? It's an old school horror game vibe and has incredible visuals. I've had that game recommended to me before Coffee Night, but I've never tried it out. And I don't really remember it at the moment, so I'll probably have to check it out again. But yeah, speaking of Minecraft, I do plan on hosting that fishing thing, just figuring out the dates. Chat, if you're in HaLLoCraft, make sure that you check out what Fella is putting up over in the HaLLoCraft section. Because participating in community events is one of the coolest parts of having the servers. You know, you guys can do things and get organization together and, do builds or do festival things or anything like that. So anyway, that's enough getting off in the weeds. Let's go over the choices. Only 32% of people did not remove the arm. I feel like a lot of that comes from the television show The Walking Dead and the understanding that if you sever the limb in a decent amount of time, or in a quick with urgency, then you will survive. You won't lose, your life. You'll just lose the limb. But when we're talking about Lee got bit. Then he had the whole conversation by the trash bins. Then they walked to the sewer, through the sewer. They entered the bunker that Vernon was at. And then they had the whole, try to open the door thing. Like, it was an hour or two. It was a long time. So I am surprised that a minority of people did not remove the arm. I would have assumed it would have been at least 50-50 or a majority. But it also speaks to the desperation of individuals who want to save Lee. They want to try everything that they possibly can. And sometimes nothing can be done and you just have to accept it. Otherwise, you'll end up doing more harm and being more depleted and being more frail. In this particular playthrough, I wanted Lee to have both of his hands for when he met the guy that took Clementine. Fallout. You and 46% of players lost your temper with Kenny. I don't think that I've ever done that before, by the way. I remember in one of my playthroughs picking up the statue and throwing it at the wall. But in this particular one, I refrained. I didn't grab the statue because I wanted to see if there was anything else that would happen. I maybe should not have brought up Duck, but it is a very legitimate thing that, if it was Duck that was out there, Lee is clearly up and walking and still doing his stuff. Like he's passing out, but he's waking up. And just because he passes out doesn't mean that you can salt lick him, right? Disarmed, give up weapons. You and 30% of players surrendered your weapons. The man had a gun on me, and he was probably going to frisk me. I highly doubt that I would have been able to get away with that. And if I could have, I don't know if it was worth the chance or not. Killed Clementine. You and 10% of players did not kill the stranger. I still don't understand how to kill him. I tried everything on this playthrough. I set Lee up with both hands. I watched I went for everything. I hit all the QTEs, and I still was not the one to kill the stranger, and I genuinely don't know why. I am in the minority, in the 10% that always has Clementine kill the stranger. And obviously the last one, 95% of players made sure that Lee did not turn. Kenny, you defended his son in the drugstore. You told him about your past. You killed his son so that he didn't have to. And he was lost to the herd trying to save Krista. Katja, you attempted to give her food at the motor inn. You found water for Duck when he needed it. And she shot herself when faced with her son's death. Larry, we tried to revive him with CPR, and he died in the meat locker at the dairy. Lily, you backed her up when supplies went missing, and you left her on the side of the road. Omid, you helped him to get onto the train, and you were separated after you crossed the sign. Ben, you dropped Ben from the bell tower. I love how that's the only thing for Ben. You killed Ben. You killed him. He asked me to. Carly, you trusted her with your past. You saved her life at the cost of another, and she was killed by Lily. You defended her against Lily's accusations just before she died. Krista, you met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. You told her and Omid to meet you at the train, and you asked her and Omid to take care of Clementine. What was his name again? What was it? Shane? Dwayne? I don't remember. You found him when you found your brother, and he died when walkers attacked the drugstore. He was already getting pulled through the window, and Carly had a weapon that was completely empty. In my opinion, it was far more pertinent to help Carly with the zombies that were inside of the store, as opposed to helping him, who was already actively being pulled through the window in the moment. My guess is it has to do with the conversation. Maybe you have to go in super aggressive. My theory is no. My theory tonight that I've come up with is you have to keep mashing Q even though Q disappears from the screen. You have to keep mashing, and you have to continue strangling him. That is my guess. If I were to try it again, I would do that.
Let me get this straight. The zombies were window shopping?
The zombies were window shopping. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Yes, they were. And they found what they liked. Unfortunately, he was wearing it. So he had to go. He had to go. Hey, loser! How you doing? Obviously, spoiler warning, loser. We are at the end of the game. We just beat it. And there's probably going to be a cutscene, I think, after this. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, Doc, tonight I kept mashing Q because I was looking at chat, and I was looking back at the game, and I was looking at chat and back at the game, and in between one of those back and forths, the QuickTime event, or the mashing thing, the mashing meter went away. But I kept smashing Q just because I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then my hand kind of tensed up a little bit. I have nerve problems in my left hand. A lot of you guys know about that. And so I decided to stop smashing. And the moment that I stopped smashing, that's when he went down and he reversed and he got me on the ground. So that is my theory now. I never thought that before, but tonight, after those sequence of events, you might be correct. It might have to do with the conversation, but the moment that I stopped mashing Q, he threw me down on the ground. And it was well after the meter went away. I thought to myself, it doesn't matter anymore because he's, I'm in a cutscene now. But when I stopped, that's when he threw me on the ground. So that's my theory. Okay, Duck, you helped save his life at Herschel's farm. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn, and you let him be your sidekick solve a mystery. I also unfortunately left him hanging. I felt real bad about that. All right. The Walking Dead, no time left. So, ladies and gentlemen, reload so we can put that theory to the test. I don't believe you can reload with checkpoints. I don't think you can reload with checkpoints. Let me turn this down a little bit. Where's my mouse at? Turn it down. on. There we go. So, all of you guys that are here for Telltale, again, I want to reiterate that we're going to be playing this on Tuesdays. And next Tuesday will be the finale of, the episode 1 of season 2. Once we're done with season 2, we'll take a little break, a week or 2 or something like that. I'll play some other games, and then we'll come back to Telltale Tuesday just to give it a little bit of breathing room. And we're going to probably take another break in between season 3 and season 4. So next Tuesday, we'll start season 2. We'll play it all the way through, take a break before season 3, play it all the way through, and then take a break before season 4. And season 4 is the final season. So just as a reminder, I believe I played episode 1 of the final season on YouTube, and then I stopped after that. So the first episode of the final season will be a normal stream format. And then everything after that, I'll still upload the VOD, but I will be recording live. Alerts will be turned off. I will take pauses here and there to thank you guys for doing stuff. But for example, if somebody drops a big, I don't know why I'm just pulling this number out of my ass, 100 bomb in chat. Somebody drops 100 bomb. By the way, Train, thank you again if you're out there. If somebody drops 100 bomb, I just have to ignore it, and I'm gonna keep playing until we get to a point where I can pause. I can cut the pause out of the actual edit, and then I can get back into it. And we will beat the game that way. It will be a sterile recording environment. So just so everybody is aware of that, it's not gonna happen until the end of summer. But yeah, 100 gifter, $100 donation. Yeah, anything comes through, I have to. I'm probably just gonna be tunnel visioned on the game, to be completely honest. I might even minimize chat on my gaming PC so I'm not distracted and I don't look over at it. So I'm gonna have to ignore all of them, and then eventually I will find a spot where I can pause and I can thank you guys for what you've done and say hi to everybody and take a little break. I will have you though in the intro of the of that video, of all of them actually. It'll be another way that I can just advertise the Twitch stream over on YouTube with a dedicated recording. I'll pull up an overlay, that has chat on. You guys will be able to wave and say hi, and actually get on the recording. But then the moment that I go back to the the real thing, then I'm transitioning right back to the to the sterile recording environment. So okay, let's see if there's a cutscene at the very end here. Yes, there is. Oh, I need to turn it up. Shit. I hope I turned it up enough. I can't see where my volume is at. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. The end of Season 1 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. I had a lot of fun streaming for you guys tonight. I know it's a shorter one. I was halfway expecting most of the episodes to be this length, so I know it feels weird, but in actuality, it is, it's completely, expected for me. Anticlimactic. You don't know who they were. They could have been walkers. They could have been somebody else. It could have been Omid and Krista. Who knows? We don't know, but we're going to find out next Tuesday. And again, I got to say thank you again, Train. I know you're in the chat. I see you. Thank you very much again for the 100 gifted subs. Napez and Train, I'll be whispering to both of you to get you the secret merch items. And as a quick reminder, I will be off tomorrow and on Thursday. Start Chapter 2. No. Not till next Tuesday. Not till next Tuesday. I will be off tomorrow and on Thursday. I got some stuff I'm going to do IRL. I'm going to keep going on spring cleaning and whatnot. When is the next movie night? That's a really good question, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. I probably got to get on that. I think I got to make another sticky note and put it up. The last time I had a sticky note was before my break that I took a little while ago. And I think we got to get something going. I don't know what, but we'll figure something out. I'm ready to wreck you in Wreckfest already. Hey, and that reminds me, by the way, this coming community night will not be Wreckfest. We're only going to do Fall Guys. It is Steffi's birthday coming up. And instead of doing a separate Fall Guys stream a couple days after the community night, because I can't remember specifically what day your birthday is on, Steffi, but I think it's like the 28th, right? Something like that. So Steffi likes to play Fall Guys on her birthday. And I like to celebrate my moderators' birthdays in chat. So instead of doing like 2 Fall Guys streams back to back, we're just going to do it all on community night. We'll have a full night of Fall Guys. And so everybody, you're welcome to join. It's open to established members of the community, but if you've been following me for a few days, you're established. I basically just restrict people who come in from the category that night, you know? I thought you said you were going to stop taking off Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yes, Army, I did. I'm not quite ready yet. There's still a lot of shit that I want to do IRL. I want to get things to a point where the projects that I've procrastinated and put off are done and up and running. I'm not really churning out recorded content right now at the moment, so it's just difficult getting scheduling and stuff like that together with, you know, the group. I'm gonna do more single player stuff, and so I just want to get the non-Black HaLLoW projects accomplished, and then I'm gonna go back to probably over the summertime. Mostly no days off. I'll sneak a day off here and there, like maybe every 10 days or something like that. I'll find a day. But that's my goal. I probably was a little bit. You can always put things off longer. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You're right. I can. For real though, that I wasn't blowing smoke when I said that. I think I might have jumped the gun in when I said it. My plan is primarily for the summertime. That is when I really want to hit it hard. And yes, exactly. And Skyrim needs modding. There are some projects that I do want to take care of on my days off. HaLLowcraft is going to be getting a little bit of a makeover. I don't know when. I need to talk with D-Clay about that and figure out a plan of attack for my ideas and whatnot. And, you know, just good scheduling. But yes, 100%. I might have jumped the gun a little bit in when I said it, but it will absolutely be happening, Army. I mean, if I'm going to do Elden Ring and Far Cry 5, I'm going to do the Oblivion remaster. We're going to keep playing Schedule 1 through its updates. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to play and I want to do. Yeah, I do need those extra days streaming. I can't just be doing 5 days a week. I gotta do a little bit more. So, I will keep you guys in the loop with that though. And when I do get to that point, I will probably be releasing schedules so that way everybody can know what games I'm going to play on what days. Cause it's going to be a little bit all over the place. April 30th. That's when it is. Steffi, I will remember from here on out. But for now, chat, that is my time, for tonight. Again, I had a lot of fun playing video games for you guys like I always do. This week was a little bit lighter. I took an extra day off for Easter just to hang out with family and get that garden going and whatnot, which I'm very excited to share some photos with you guys as time goes on. And, you know, the things I grow and like even if it's just a picture of a salad on a plate, like it's really fun to do that. But yeah, I'm going to go and hang out with the family for the rest of the night, see my dogs and spend some time with loved ones and yeah, maybe get a little bit of cleaning done before bedtime. Again, Train, Napez, I'll be messaging you guys about the secret merch items. Congratulations again. Train, thank you again for the massive Hunter Bomb. And everybody, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs, your viewership, and your time. It is the universal currency, and for whatever reason, each and every one of you choose to spend it here for a few hours every night. I appreciate you guys so very much, to the moon and back, except for Manly. Fuck that guy. Thanks, family. I appreciate you. And I will see everybody back here on Friday. Until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.